Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot check-in. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, or for whoever wants to hear this video, whoever needs to hear these messages. I'm not putting a timestamp on these videos because I trust the universe that it will bring you the messages you need to hear at any given time. So try to be open for the messages here. It might be a reading, it might also not resonate with you. Try to watch your other placements, guys, if that doesn't resonate. Alright, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers are also welcome, of course. But you know, I'm reading from the soul mostly in the weekly check-in, so I try to kind of find what's going on with you at the moment and try to see where you can change up your energy a little bit to feel better. Higher power, the number 4. This is lovely. So some of you are connected to the universe, to some sort of energy that you believe in, whatever this is, guys. This is definitely not focused on any religion or something like that. It's just you having trust, you opening your third eye and the crown chakra and just receiving downloads from spirit and kind of believing here, having trust and being totally positively focused here. You are totally in connection with source and feeling, it feels to me like you are kind of feeling very much supported at the moment, like you're feeling surrounded by positive energies, by some higher dimensional entities that kind of carry you across with all that kind of pink and violet energy. It feels very, very comfortable, very supported, very loving, very caring. And with the number 4, we got a lot of stability and security. Alright, what's going on with Scorpio? Okay, second chakra, Archangel, Ariel and Cornucopia. Some of you want to manifest something new. Both came out reversed. So maybe some of you have problem manifesting a bit of abundance at the moment, you know, kind of work-related, financially related. Abundance can also be the feeling of being taken care of feeling secure and safe at the moment. And with the Archangel Ariel, it's the second chakra that is kind of maybe not blocked, but that could need a little bit more energy here. And in the second chakra is every kind of emotion and every kind of emotional hurt that we have ever had. So if you kind of feel a bit stuck in the hips lately, that's that's when the emotions come into play. That's where you can work a little bit on your emotions. So try to sit down and try to feel into yourself and see what kind of emotions come up at the moment. Is there a lot of fear? Is there a lot of anger, some hurt from the past that you need to let go of? You know, the times are right now to kind of clear out that energy, to heal on many levels here, either physical, energetically, or whatever it is for you that needs healing. Okay, what's the general energy for these weeks? Scorpio, love reversed, and this is my self-love card, especially coming out in the reverse. This tells me that you need to be compassionate with yourself. Take good, loving care of yourself. You are supported by a higher power here, definitely, to give you a lot of comfort and stability, and that's what you need to do for yourself as well. Kind of be very compassionate, especially with the way you feel. If you have a lot of fear, if anger comes up, don't try to put it down because that's what you have learned in childhood. That's what your parents said, that it's not okay to kind of go out there and punch stuff. But if you feel like doing that, then please do it, because repressed emotions just lead to blockages and to physical ailments then. And there's definitely something going on with your emotions. So take a good look at your emotions, Scorpio. And with self-love, you can heal that kind of thing. And don't try to do it overnight, because usually that's an ongoing process. You know, that kind of healing is something that you might need to do over and over again. Some kind of procedures that heal your inner child, for instance. Or if you just sit with your emotions and take a look at them, embrace them, accept them. That does a lot of, you know, that kind of helps a lot. If you just sit with that and embrace it and take it on as a part of yourself. Okay, Scorpio, what do we need to know for you at the moment? do we have here? We have the Daughter of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, both Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Daughter of Pentacles upright. The Daughter of Pentacles is kind of a healing energy. This is connected to your health, and health not only speaks about the physical body, it also kind of includes the emotional body and the energetic body. So try to take good care of yourself, give yourself the kind of nurturing that you need. It feels like you are having plans to move forward with something in the physical, like moving towards your abundance, working on that, working on financial success, on stability. I think that stability and security is very important for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it just feels like things are not coming into place, like with the cornucopia in the reverse as well. You're working towards something, having new ideas, maybe starting up a new business, having a new project, having a new kind of love or wanting that kind of new relationship. And yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it feels like it was either in a downward spiral or it was kind of stuck and it didn't lead to anything. What's your current energy? We have the Hierophant coming out here. So this is you kind of knowing all the answers. The Hierophant talks about commitment as well. So I feel that this is very important for you. It's kind of the need for you to have a stability. And for some of you, that can be physical things like money and career and having a secure job. But guys, there is no security in life. The only thing that is giving you security is to be grounded and to connect to Mother Earth and try to have trust. You know, you are supported here by your angels. 4 is the number of the angels as well. So if you keep seeing a lot of 444s and stuff like that, it is a sign of the angels that you are supported, that you don't have to worry. You're on the right path. Nothing is gonna happen to you. So have the trust here, guys. And yeah, if you're looking for a commitment, commitments have to do with kind of tight structures and with being dependent on each other, like for instance in a relationship. Don't try to focus on commitment. With the Hierophant, I'm also getting Taurus energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or have a lot of Taurus in their chart for that matter. But Hierophant is also talking about being a teacher, being a mentor in the spiritual kind of sense. So try to tap into that kind of higher power that is supporting you at the moment. It feels like you hold the key to all the answers that you might have at the moment. Please clarify the Hierophant here for Scorpio. The 6 of Swords. Definitely try to move on from something here. Get out of a mindset that is detrimental to you. It feels like maybe you are coming out of a commitment, some of you. Maybe some of you are kind of thinking about moving away from a relationship, from a marriage, from that kind of safety and security that might not work out for you, that might kind of lead to blocked emotions, to kind of, maybe the love for you is no longer there for some of you in a relationship, could be, okay? So take it as it resonates. It's definitely you thinking to leave a kind of commitment here. You look at that 6 of Wands. Yeah, it feels like you are, some of you might be feeling like a failure because something is not coming about. Some success, either in a relationship or financially, career-wise, concerning your personality, whatever you feel that is not going right at the moment. It feels like you are kind of not being able to move forward, not being able to unfold yourself, to show your true self, something like that. It feels like you're being stuck. There's a lot of stuckness that I'm getting, and you want to move away from that. Please clarify the 6 of Wands reverse. Scorpio, Sun, Rising in Venus, or cross watches. This is all about stability, especially in this deck. Look at that. It's kind of you having that nest of safety, that kind of safe home, that kind of support within your family. It's, yeah, it kind of feels that you are struggling though with that kind of security that you're in at the moment. Son of Swords in the reverse. Things are being stuck here. Maybe you want to work towards that kind of stability you need. For instance, some of you need a kind of a family, a kind of a safety net where they can draw back in when they don't feel good. And it feels like that is not what you have at the moment. It feels like you're coming to realization that this is not it. If you are in a relationship, if you have a kind of a family situation, some of you might kind of find out that this is not emotionally fulfilling, this isn't leading anywhere. And if it's not a relationship, you know, that can be many other things like work and finances, like I said, having to do with your personality as well, with your health for some of you. But yeah, you're kind of feeling unsuccessful at the moment. It's kind of where you are at the moment doesn't really fulfill you, doesn't give you the kind of stability that you need here. Let's get some advice from Spirit. What should what should Scorpio do in that respect? Rise into your higher level of consciousness with the support of your angels here. You can totally step up and try to find a different sense of stability here. Be the true version of yourself. Get out of that kind of stuckness. You can do that. So whatever this is for you guys, try to rise to the occasion and be your true own authentic self. Give yourself all the love that you need and get out of that situation that you are stuck in, that doesn't fulfill you anymore. Please clarify the judgment here. Death. It kind of feels like some of you are resisting a change. You know that you want to kind of change a situation up that is not fulfilling you, that isn't bringing you the kind of safety that you want. So could be relationship and marriage for some, could be work or something else for others. But yeah, it definitely needs you to do something to rise above it and let change happen here. That's the possible outcome for you, Scorpio, in this situation. Keep in mind, this is just a possible outcome. You are the creator of your world, of your universe. Yeah, letting go of sadness and grief. It feels like you are focused more positively in the near future. And you're letting go. I love that. You are letting go of that kind of stability that you're clinging on to. And for some, this can be a very internal process. It doesn't always have to do with something in the outside, especially not in my readings. It can be that some of you just need the feeling of having that safety and they can't hold on to anything, because in times like these, you know, where there's a lot of fear going all over the place and yeah, you kind of feel lost. You kind of feel like you're not having that security system. But there are other ways to kind of connect to security, and it's through trust and something that you can believe in. Okay, so whatever it is you are believing in, and if you don't believe anything, that's fine as well, but just try to trust yourself then, and try to trust that everything will be okay for you, because that's what you're letting go of. And I love that energy. So it definitely feels like you, Scorpio, are rising above the occasion right now, getting out of that feeling of being stuck, not moving forward, and yeah, kind of moving towards more abundance and more positive energies. Just don't forget to give yourself all the love that you need. Be compassionate towards yourself and let fears and anxieties go, and let negativity go. And some of you are also letting go of the need for stability, because there is no real stability and security in life. Things can change so suddenly, and the only thing you can rely on is yourself and your groundedness, your connection to the earth, and your connection up there to universe and to your spirit guides. Love you guys. Wish you a lovely week. Bye bye.